Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Iran is staring down the possibility of seeing its most important nuclear facilities hit by a 30,000-pound American bomb. White House officials on Tuesday told NBC News that U.S. President Donald Trump is considering a range of options, including striking Iran directly, after the American leader repeatedly asserted that his administration would not allow Iran to continue its nuclear program or reach bomb-making capability. Trump called for Iran's unconditional surrender and wrote in a post on Truth Social that the U.S. has the ability to assassinate Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. He is an easy target but is safe there. We are not going to take him out, kill, at least not for now, Trump wrote shortly after declaring total control over Iranian airspace. The rapidly escalating conflict, triggered by Israel's surprise attacks on Iranian military and nuclear facilities on June 13th, has sent oil prices surging and put a region on edge. Initially encouraging of diplomatic talks with Tehran, Trump's statements have become increasingly threatening as populations across the Middle East brace for what comes next. But destroying Iran's nuclear program, which Tehran asserts is for civilian energy purposes only, is no easy feat. Iran's most advanced and hardened nuclear facility, the Fordow plant in the country's northwest, is a fortress. Built inside a mountain some 300 feet underground and reinforced by layers of concrete, the plant, which is the most likely target of a potential American strike, is impenetrable by any bomb except the GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator, MOP. The U.S. is the only country in the world that has this bunker-buster weapon, as well as the only country with the aircraft capable of transporting and deploying it, the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. This is in part why Israel has been so eager for U.S. involvement in its offensive operations against Iran in addition to its defensive ones. But a strike in itself would not be a one-and-done job, military experts say. So you have two challenges. You would have to drop two of these penetrators at the exact same site, and likely need multiple bombing rounds, according to David Desroches, a professor and senior military fellow at the Near East South Asia Center for Strategic Studies at the National Defense University in Washington, D.C. And then you would never be precisely sure how much of the facility you've damaged, he added, meaning personnel may need to be deployed on the ground. This leads me to believe that for those facilities, Israel will ultimately gain control of the air and then land forces on the ground, force their way into the facility by detonating the doors, and then go and place explosive charges, exfiltrate whatever intelligence they can get, and just detonate it from the inside, Desroches told CNBC.